2018. Hello and welcome back to the Christmas countdown. It's Monday the 17th of December. The 17th of December, day 17 here on the Christmas countdown. We've not got many days left. Like some people in the world. Some people just don't have the time, do they? Don't have the time. Now today is our episode where I've done this last year and I'm going to do it again this year. I teach you how to rap like a pro. And I don't mean like, yeah, I'm a rapper, cars, girls. Do you know what I mean? I might have to bleep that word out. But yeah, I'm going to teach you how to rap like a pro. And once you've bought the presents and before you've wrapped the presents, you need a place to store them presents. I must just warn people because a member of my family has now started watching my videos this year. So if you think I've bought you a present, I'll see you tomorrow on the Christmas countdown. If you don't think I bought you a present or want a little sneaky peek at what you might have got, you can stay and watch. But you need a place to store your Christmas gifts before they're wrapped. And I choose the wardrobe. So I'm going to get the presents out of the wardrobe. I'm just going to have to take my mic off because my mic doesn't really reach down there. So I do apologise. I'm sorry. So let me just go and let me just go over here to my let's turn you round a bit so you can see my present cupboard. You need, for presents, you need some wrapping paper. Everyone loves a bit of wrapping paper, don't they? I brought too much of it this year. 3 for 2 at Co-op. Staff discount. Here are the presents that need to be wrapped. You need some sellotape. You need some sellotape for wrapping presents. You need some tags, because I've done this one year. I didn't tag who the present was for. And I gave people the wrong present. You need tags. And this is what it looks like. Here's one I done earlier. We've got, I know this person won't be watching because this is my little cousin. She's 2, she won't be watching this. So this is for Darcy. Lovely wrapping. And I'll show you how to wrap a present like that in a minute. And of course you need a Christmas bag. Now, I seem to have misplaced one of my Christmas bags to put the present in. So I've come up with this. A shoe bag. Advertisement not included. You also, ladies and gentlemen, need a pen to write on the tags. And once you've got everything, ladies and gentlemen, you need to find a nice clear space to wrap these presents. And as always, put my mic back on so you can hear me properly. And as always, I will be using my floor. So join me down under. No, I'm not going to Australia. Now, wrapping is a very serious task. We all do it every year, unless you're one of them people that do it in tin foil or don't do gifts. Scrooge. Now, I must say, if you think I'm getting you a gift, please look away now. Because this is a bog standard gift that every male in England gets on Christmas Day. It's a link set. Advertisement not included. A link set. Now, I've chose this to wrap on camera because I've done a lot of wrapping yesterday, as you can see. Because, you know, I'm running out of time now. The light keeps fading here, doesn't it? Come on. Get the light back on. There we go. I'll sit back a bit so the light can shine through the window. So you need the wrapping paper. So what you do now is you unravel the paper. Like so. Like so. You can't really see that. So I'm going to pop you up a bit. There you go. Don't worry about my face. You've seen it too much already. So you wrap the paper. You put the present in there. Make sure you've got enough paper to go around the gift. Make sure you've took the prices off, because I've done that one year. Didn't take the prices off. They realised how much of a cheapskate I was. But it's not how much it costs. It's the thought that counts. Is which I told one of my family members last year, when they said, where's my present? You've got everyone else one. I said, yeah, but it's the thought that counts. And I thought about getting you a present, and then I fought against it. So it is the thought that counts. If you're watching this wrapping episode last year, you may see I'm being a bit repetitive, but over the year I've gained some new ones and some old ones have passed on. Died or just unsubscribed. Everyone dies in the end, don't they? We shouldn't really be talking about death at Christmas. Right, so you cut the paper. Now, it comes tricky. It's always best to wrap with 2 people. And I've now taken you away. Oh dear. And I've now taken you away from the present. Right, it's always best to have 2 people when wrapping, because it is really hard to do it on your own. So, for example, right, so you fold half of it over the front, and you fold the other half over the front, like so, without making too much damage to the box in the present. Flap out, make sure it's all flat, make sure that's all flat. Fold it down at the back, fold that. You put something heavy there to stop it moving, which I haven't got. So you find the nearest object, you put a clock there. You put a clock there. Not really working. Then you get the old sticky tape. And the average time you lose a sticky tape over while you're wrapping presents is actually 10 times. And you may be thinking, wow, how did he know that? I'm talking bollocks. But it's probably 10 times. I only do facts here on the Christmas countdown. I only do facts. Now this is going a bit wrong. So what you do, you then sticky tape. I feel like I'm on Mr. Bloody Maker here. Get an adult to help you with this. No, just do it yourself, you incompetent fool. So you sticky tape it, and then you get the old scissors and do that. So now the wrapping paper is sort of wrapped around the box. It's now much easier, and I love this bit. The ends are so much fun to wrap, because you can make it like into a nice little triangle. So you do that. Never really works out though, does it? Fold it inwards, do that. Can you see what I'm doing? No, you can't. And then you do that. So it looks nice and neat, look. Nice and neat. I'll tell you, the wrapping I do. And number 1, I've lost the sticky tape end the first time. Let's put a counter on here. I've lost it number 1 times. Let's put a little tally chart. A nice little tally chart of how many times I lose the end of this bloody tape during today's episode. So you then stick the ends down. You then stick the corner down. Make it so they can't get into it. And yeah, unless you're like doing it for your nan, she's got like no hands or something. Just in case. You know, don't do it as tight as you would probably do it for your cousin. Unless your cousin's like my cousin, and she's 2. Although to be fair, I reckon my cousin Darcy would actually be quite good at wrapping, because she just like, yeah, she'd do it terribly. And terrible wrapping is always the best wrapping, believe it or not, because it's always good watching someone struggle to get in. And I was wrapping yesterday, my mother come up the stairs. She said, what are you doing, tying up a mummy or something? She said, the Egyptians made less sort of sticky tape nonsense than you. Right, so now you repeat that process for the other side of the gift. Folding the corners, and voila. And then you, number 2 on the sticky tape chart, I've lost the end. Number 2, here we go. There we go, got it back again. Number 2, put another tally up there, Mr. Edit Man, who is also myself. I'm not made of money, I can't afford people to do my work for me. So then you stick down the ends. Stick down the ends. Stick down the ends. last year on the Christmas countdown, I didn't wrap a bog standard present. I did wrap a bog present though. I wrapped some Donald Trump loo paper and a Donald Trump hat for a Donald Trump fan. And there you have it. A present that is wrapped like a pro. So now you put the tag on. You put the tag on. Put the tag on. What tag should I give him? I'm going to give him this hat tag. Or is it a him? Well, you probably guessed it was a him from the actual thing. If it was a female, I'd have got her the female version of the links. And just for the tally chart, I've lost the end again. So, I'm not going to say who's this for, because he might be watching, they might be watching. So you just write who it is, to who it is, and then you put Merry Christmas. Don't put and a Happy New Year, that's bollocks, that is. That is bollocks. To whoever it is, Merry Christmas, and then either love from, or love. All depends how much you like this person. I'm just going to put from. So there's a clue. From. And then me. You put your name. Which in my case is Jake. You should know that. And then 1 or 2 kisses, just to be polite. And then, yeah. Then you stick the tape on, which I lost, so put that on there. I think we're at number 3 now. And then you stick the label. I'm going to turn this upside down so it looks nicer. Stick the label on there. And there you have it. That is how you wrap a present. And then that goes back in the wardrobe until it's acceptable to put presents under the tree. So there you have it. A present for whoever it's for, wrapped. Whee! I'll blur that out. Wrapped like a professional. So there you have it. That is how you wrap like a professional. Yeah, cars, girls. Blur that out again. So there you go. Wrapping like a professional. Done and dusted. I've still got more presents to wrap, but that first one took too much time. Advent calendar time now, guys. And it's number 17 up here on the bottom half of the reindeer. A whole 13 days ago since we had the top half of the reindeer. Just says Maltesers on it. It's utter bollocks. And we've got that. A Matey Boy chocolate. A Matey Boy chocolate. Now Matey Boy now works at McDonald's, apparently. And the only people that know who Matey Boy is the people that I went to college with last year, who none of them were watching. Which Jacob Yates, I'm very surprised in you. But this is a Matey Boy chocolate, otherwise known as a Bell End. Okay, live countdown time, everybody. Way! Now, yesterday on the Christmas countdown, I revealed the winner of this year's Best Christmas Advert 2018. I put the results on Twitter. The top 2 were Phil Beastle and Iceland. However, both of them were not aired on TV because Iceland was banned and Phil Beastle's was just on the internet. I heard from Phil Beastle. He said, second, not bad. Thanks for everyone who voted. So, a big clap from Phil. But however, those 2 were both banned and not available on the TV, which means Iceland wins Best TV Advert of the Year, but Sainsbury's wins Best TV Advert aired on TV this year, which was the little girl singing, "You've got the music in you, don't let go, you only get what you give, fly high." That one. I love that advert. If I was voted in the poll, if I was allowed to vote, I'd probably vote for Sainsbury's. But they've won Best Aired on TV, so big up Sainsbury's. Anyway, also yesterday we started my big top 10 Christmas songs of all time. And in number 10th place was Stop the Cavalry by Jonah Louie. Number 9, we had it on the Carpool Karaoke the other day. leaving us off tonight, number 9th place on the top 10 Christmas songs of all time from Jake Moyes. It's number 9, Mud's Lonely This Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow on the countdown. See you tomorrow. Bye.
It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, lonely and cold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas.